You know that log of 1000 is equal to 3, right? What if you wanted to go backwards? If I wanted to get the 1000 back, all you have to do is use something called antilog. Antilog is 10 to the power of x, so in the calculator, all you have to do is type in 10. If they give you 3, you just do 10 to the power. Some calculators will have that sign. Then you just type in 3 equals, and you will get the 1000 back. Okay. The graphing calculators will use second shift log. That's the same as anti-log. Or some calculators will have 10 to the x. You can use the same thing. So here's an example problem. If you wanted to find the molarity of H plus and they give you the pH, let's say it's pH 3. You know it's going to be 1 times 10 to the negative 3, right? That's the molarity of the H plus. Well, how do you plug it in? The formula looks like this. The molarity of H plus is equal to 10 to the negative of the pH. So here it's going to be 10 to the negative of the pH, which is 3. To plug that in, again, you type in 10 to the power of negative 3. And it will give you 0.001, which is the same as 10 to the negative 3. So that number means that's the molarity of the H plus inside the beaker if you have a pH of 3. Here you have a pH of 5. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit basic, so you can predict it will have less of the H pluses. So you know that pH of 5 means 10 to the negative 5, according to this formula right here. Okay, so again, let's plug it in. 10 to the power of negative 5 equals 1 times 10 to the negative 5, the same answer as we thought, which is the same as 0.000123445 molar H plus. So between 3 and 5, it is 100-fold times difference in concentration of H pluses. This is 100 times more acidic because it's 2 powers of 10. Now, what if they have a 5.25? So then all you have to do is plug it into the formula. It's 10 to the negative 5.25. Plug that in. So you go 10 to the power of negative 5.25 equals all that. So let's write that down. Now you're wondering, well, how many significant figures should I use? I haven't been following sig figs over here because I was just showing you the numbers. Here, this has been logged. There are 2 decimal places. That means you only get 2 significant figures. 5.6 times 10 to the negative 6. That is the molarity of the H plus. So I just showed you how to get the molarity of H plus if they give you the pH.